What's good, you guys? Boomer and you're watching Polystar, and today we're getting into SSSniperwolf. Just ended her career, fam. You feel me? So we about to see what's going on with Miss Sniperwolf, and yeah, let's get it on. Make sure to leave a like just below the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new, so that we join up with the all-star gang up in this thing. Let's get straight on into it, man. Let's go. We don't give a what. We don't give a what. Get it on the flow. Get it on the flow.
It's been quite some time since we last talked about a YouTuber who goes by the name Sniperwolf. The last time we spoke about her was probably almost 2 years ago, and in that instance, it also was not good, as there was this little girl out there who actually went on No Jumper of all places, and seeing that she unfortunately had some sort of terminal cancer, her dying wish was to actually meet Sniperwolf, or at the very least hop on a FaceTime call with her for a couple of minutes.
Who's your favorite person you follow on TikTok?
Sniperwolf. She's like a really big YouTuber.
Who's your favorite? Sniperwolf. You don't know? Alright, we gotta show you. You gotta put me on. What's on the Sniperwolf thing?
He like, who's that?
Try to get in touch with her. I know some people that know her, so hopefully we'll make it happen.
In the end, Sniperwolf would have a couple of messages sent between her and this girl's mother, and after promising to her they would eventually get on that phone call, in the end she did not hold up her end of the bargain, and unfortunately the girl passed away before she could ever make this wish come true.
She set it up with her mom. I got the text conversations, so they have a date to do it, right? Sniperwolf blows it off. Completely blows it off. She's posted on Instagram that she's out to dinner, all right? She's out partying and living it up, and this 10-year-old is literally dying right now.
For those of you guys that don't know, Sniperwolf is one of the biggest creators on all of YouTube. I think she has like 20 million subscribers. She's the type where if you got on a new device and you went and checked out YouTube's homepage, you're probably going to see Mr. Beast, you're probably going to see Sniperwolf. I guess what I'm saying is she is heavily promoted by the platform itself. She's always invited to the biggest industry events, and you could definitely say that she gets a bit of preferential treatment. But lately, Sniperwolf has once again been in some hot water after many YouTubers have been calling her and her content out, because what she does pretty much day in and day out at this point is react to like TikTok compilations, and she doesn't really add any sort of commentary, she doesn't add any sort of context. The videos are pretty much just her reacting like a baby would that just got a new iPhone.
He's stupid. But I mean, she's giving them clout, she's giving them more views. But I remember somebody talked about this, and I forgot what it was. It wasn't something that was of the best benefit.
iPad. Ooh, pretty color. And so people have been calling her out for this behavior. They're saying that she's reusing clips of her reactions. They're saying that she's stealing from smaller creators and making millions of dollars. And one of the main people who has been calling her out for doing this for, I would say, the longest is this OG YouTuber named Jax Films. Now, I've not kept up with this guy for at least the last decade, but to me, he's always come off...
I checked out his channel, bro. It's just mostly Sniperwolf, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. I'm like, dang, bro, you ain't do videos with nobody else?
He's a very unproblematic person. He's had a very long career here on YouTube, and he's always kind of done things the right way, at least from what I've seen from the outside looking in. So he's really been calling out Sniperwolf, kind of giving some of these smaller creators a platform to do the same. And he even made this whole separate channel where he is quite literally just reacting to her reaction videos, I guess to kind of prove a point about how stupid the entire thing is. And so Sniperwolf has been very...
I ain't gonna lie, his shit funny, bro. His shit is funny, though. You roasting the shit out of her. But it's like, you know, like, that's all it is, just videos just on her. I'm like... Alright.
Off at Jax Films about this whole ordeal. I mean, this story about her and this stealing of content has definitely gone mainstream at this point. And yesterday, she went out and committed one of the biggest mistakes I've ever seen a YouTuber of her size make. So first she posted this to her Instagram story. Keep in mind, there's around 6 million people following her page. And she says, should I go visit Jax Films? He lives 5 minutes away from my shoot. And she's quite literally asking her audience to post yes or no to her showing up unprovoked at someone's house. And with these two obviously having tension between them, I mean, I could already see this as pretty much a threat.
God,
and you see, there's her face, okay? She's the type of chick that just thinks she's absolutely untouchable. And so this is where things get really crazy, okay? This all actually went down while Jack was on live stream himself. And if that first threatening post was not bad enough, okay, I guess it could still be perceived as a bit of a joke. This woman actually went out in front of his house and took a picture while he was inside streaming.
Wait, what? She's literally right outside.
Oh my god!
Yo.
This is happening right now.
Nah, that's some
So I'm obviously going to blur the
scary
entire
movie
screen
type
here,
ish,
but
bro.
like I said, she literally posted a picture of the front of this man's house to her 6 million Instagram followers with the caption, "Let's talk like adults at Jack's Films." And what she's doing here is obviously illegal. She's not only threatening this man, but exposing
Trespassing.
very private information, putting both him and his family in danger for millions of people to see. All because he said her reaction style content was trash and she should be crediting people who made these original
Nah,
videos.
she wasn't them crazy
I can't
internet
imagine
people.
the way
Fuck
this man
that.
felt within this moment. Like, I would say as a
Only goes to
content
show,
creator, that
even
is
they can be
definitely one of
pretty
your
faced,
biggest
too.
fears, is something like this happening to you.
They
So
could
in
be an
response to this,
OnlyFans
Jack
type
tweeted
shit.
out,
Shit,
Sniperwolf
man.
just doxed me on her
When
Instagram.
you live on the internet, you
Creepy,
live on
gross,
the internet, no
violating.
matter who you
What you do
with.
is disgusting. You steal content and stalk YouTubers. At YouTube, demonetize this dangerous creator or just get her off your platform. She posted
Still
an
content and stock YouTubers. She a whole teeth. She
He's
teeth
right
in it.
outside of our home and then deleted it. Following up by saying, "You posted a video tonight of you outside our home for your 5 million plus followers to see while my wife and I were inside. I can't make it any simpler than that. If that's not doxing, why did you delete it?" And that's in response to this other post she had shared to her Instagram where she says,
Wow.
"Accusing me of doxing is defamation." So now she's the one saying, you know, she has a lawsuit here, which
That
kind of
she is
shows
a
you how
victim.
out of her mind she
She has
really
a
is.
lawsuit.
She says, "I have no
Like-
idea how to dox." I mean, what, does she literally have
She
like
planned all this before. No, she planned all this before she went up. She almost doxed nigga. If you give me a doxing, I said to do it. That's defamation, bro. They need to, like, put some laws on these. You know, put some branches on this defamation type shit, bro. Because you know they making leeway for motherfuckers to do this shit right here.
one brain cell going on up there. He literally posted his address on Google and said, "I threatened him and doxed him." No, you showed up in front of his house and posted it onto your Instagram with a threatening message. While 5 minutes before that,
And dog, do you know how many people snapshotted that shit?
running a poll whether or not you should make this terrible decision to all your kid followers. And with every single post on Instagram, her stupidity level was just rising. She actually had the audacity to post this.
This guy's entire channel is just me. Every single video for the past few months has been about me. And it's just like shitting on me. And then his streams. This dude is just like low-key harassing me. Like, should I get a restraining order?
No, he needs to get a restraining order and sue your ass. Like, how is her brain so dense that she doesn't understand that the whole reason that he makes these videos is to mock her and make fun of her? That's what the entire purpose of that channel is. Like, these are the type of videos...
you have channels that are dedicated to doing that shit. Yeah, I thought, you know what I'm saying, he did a lot of videos on her, but that's just what he does. That's just what he does. And there are a lot of, like, channels that do that type of shit. So it's like stupid.
he's making.
All right, check this out. SSSniperwolf, I bet you $5 this person's gonna pull this apart like a fruit accordion.
Made it cylindrical. Oh, we're gonna make it long now.
Oh no, I was wrong.
So he's just making fun of her and her stupid reactions, okay? She could see a, person drinking a glass of water, and she
She'd
would
be like,
say,
"Is he-
"Oh my God, is he going?"
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My chick, like, I'm eating a donut. Oh, you eating a donut? Like, why? Why?
To
Why?
drink that water now? But
Are
she's
you
so
trying
clueless in
to
her
drink that
brain
water
she doesn't
now?
understand that that's what he's doing on this channel. She then goes on to say, "Putting your videos online,
Oh my-
shitting on someone, but wanting to talk in real life goes too far. Modern men are actually a joke. Even trying to talk in real life goes too far. Modern men
Life
are
just be
actually
too
a
funny,
joke.
man.
Even Jack's film significant other steps in
It
to
really
say,
scrunch your head
"Dear
type of
YouTube,
funny.
I'm not a creator, but my husband is. Tonight, Sniperwolf came to my home, posted it on her Instagram for all to see, and tried to instigate a confrontation. I now have to worry about what she, as one of your favorite creators, or any of her many fans, may do to harm me or my family. I'm a regular human that works a normal 8 to 5 corporate job that happened to fall in love with a YouTuber. She might claim that she is coming after a bully, but she is actually stalking and doxing normal people. So not only is what
looking at it
Sniperwolf
from
is
reality,
doing at this point obviously illegal, but people also want her to face repercussions on YouTube, which it's like rightfully so. Obviously she's kind of in bed with the platform at this point, but it's supposed to be a major thing. Like, when it comes to creator versus creator beef, and it gets to this level, something definitely needs to be done, you know, precedent needs to be set. And people are saying this is specifically the code that she broke, which is electronic cyber harassment law in California, which makes it a crime to send electronic communication, such as emails and text messages, with the intent of placing the recipient in reasonable fear for his or her safety, or that or his of her immediate family. And so I'm guessing doxing falls well within this law. I mean, we don't know how this is going to affect Jack's films in the future. He could have people showing up to his house. He could have to hire security. This man might even have to move. I really do hope YouTube comes in and does something in this situation. The whole thing just kind of goes to show me how untouchable Sniperwolf truly believes that she is. Like, there has to be some thought process missing within your brain to think that doing something like this is a good idea, whether you have beef with somebody or not.
Sure,
you have to have an even bigger lapse in your judgment to post the whole thing on your Instagram. I mean, how dumb can you get? Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about this situation down below.
Nah. Hold up. Wait a minute. So apparently there's more to this Sniperwolf story. To where it's like this dude Otozi tells more information about what went down with the doxing and everything.
So today we're going to take Jack's films, and the entire feud started in a way with Sniperwolf's content. And I mean, throughout the entire thing, that she wasn't even playing the game, she was just reacting to content without watching a video. It was. And while most people saw him and were like, wow, what a scumbag, Sniperwolf must have seen that and thought, you know what, that's my new business model. But I'm going to talk a little bit more. And Jack's Films gets involved here because instead of just making a YouTube video on Sniperwolf, he gets a little bit creative with it and makes an entire channel parodying her.
So I recently stumbled across an entry on Know Your Meme that read, SSSniperwolf spends millions on new mansion. For those who don't know, SSSniperwolf is a YouTuber who reacts to TikToks. I promise it's way cooler than it sounds. Take a look.
So this Stone want to be petty, right?
How do you deal with a Karen?
So this Stone want to be petty.
Oh, he got time.
Epic, right? Well, this news kind of inspired me. So what I've done is I've created a brand new YouTube channel called Jack's Films. And so far I've only uploaded one video titled TikToks That Gave Me a Tummy Ache. Here's a little snippet.
Your mom a hoe.
Oh, it says your mom a hoe. Oh, that's not very nice. This is giving me a tummy ache.
So he did an entire new channel mocking Sniperwolf's content by reacting to her bare minimum reactions. And Sniperwolf is definitely not the first reaction channel that Jack's Films has criticized, because remember I mentioned Jinx earlier? Well, Jinx reacted to one of Jack's Films' videos without saying anything.
Your grammar sucks number 99. That's almost 100.
So obviously Jinx isn't adding anything to this video, but played his entire video in entirety without interrupting it. And I guess while reacting to this video, Jack's Films planted a seed for the future.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start reacting to your videos, but I'll just show your videos in their entirety. That way it's like a one-stop shop. People don't even have to go to your channel. They can just go to mine for your videos and then my reaction. Sound good? God bless.
So to my knowledge, he didn't do that with Jinx, but he decided to do that with Sniperwolf, and I guess the Sidemen and a couple other reaction channels, at least in the beginning. Because at first, the announcement was roughly, I would say, a year ago, and he posted about 12 videos to that channel before taking a break. He then came back a couple months later with roughly 4 more videos before taking another break. But then, Sniperwolf made the critical mistake of quote tweeting Jack. The original tweet by Jack here was just some reaction emojis to YouTube shouting out Sniperwolf. And it's safe to say that Sniperwolf wasn't a really big fan of that, so she wrote, I'm going to start charging you 20% since you get your ideas from me. And then that tweet turned into a meltdown on Twitter where she deleted most of them, but Jack managed to screenshot them, so here's a few of them from his video.
The only thing that is funny about you is your hairline. If your content was entertaining, it would reflect in your views. Bro is stuck in 2013 and wonders why people don't think he's funny anymore. Okay. Also, I hate bringing gender into this, but no one ever attacks the male React channels. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. That's a dude. That's a dude. Okay, cool.
And I guess because of all this, he made another video announcing that he was going to restart the Sniperwolf parody channel and grade her reactions and give credit to all the creators that she was freebooting off of.
Anyways, the first video is already up on Jack's Films. Go check it out and subscribe because I will be uploading there daily for as long as I want to.
And now it seems like he's been daily uploading for about 2 months, and apparently it took 1 month for her to start making sly remarks towards him.
It kind of reminds me of a certain YouTuber slithering his way to steal my content.
And then just 1 month later, Sniperwolf absolutely lost it and committed a crime. Again. And I guess this is where she decided to reenact this video, except that she is the one that did the stalking here. Or well, this is probably a more fitting one. But this whole ordeal started with her did the stalking here. Or well, this is probably a more fitting one. But this whole ordeal started with her asking her fans if she should show up to Jack's Films' house. You know, because that's a very sane thing to ask your audience. So a super weird thing to do, but if she left it at that, it would just be a really weird thing to do. But sadly, it gets so much worse, because as most of you guys know, she actually showed up absolute lunatic. And I'm getting like a minor deja vu here from the whole BitBoy situation, minus the strap and the side chick and getting arrested in front of the house while live streaming himself. Yeah, okay, actually, the BitBoy situation is way worse, but in a way, because of how much larger of a creator Sniperwolf is, the stupidity levels are equal. Because let's be real, BitBoy's life was kind of falling apart at that moment. Sniperwolf, she has 33 million subscribers and 200 million plus monthly views.
I don't lie, I was paying attention to his background the whole time. That shit is dope. Like, I remember having that mat when I was a kid. You driving your car on it and shit. Nah, him, like him having that type of background, along with the sign that tells you, like, that is just tight as hell.
She's killing it. She has no business doing these antics. Just to make it clear, nobody has any business doing these antics. But definitely not someone that successful. Why would she jeopardize all of that for what? I'm trying to understand the logic. Like, why would she ever do that? Is it really worth putting your entire career at risk to do this weird ego flex to try to show Jack's Films, oh, look, I know where you live. Right. Is that really worth it? But not only that, but also post his house for millions of people to see. How am I covering 2 massive creators doxing people within 1 month span? It's safe to say that the internet is going in a scary direction, but if things just couldn't have been wilder, Jack was actually live streaming as Sniperwolf was outside his house.
So it's like real. Wow.
Outside your house.
Oh my god!
This is happening right now. Call the police. Actually.
Wait, what?
Call the police.
No, there's a video.
She's outside your house right now.
What the?
She literally
on her
posted a video on her story 5 minutes ago.
Oh my gosh, she's outside her house.
You can record this right now.
Doxing you.
I agree.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, no, this is.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
No, that is huge.
No, it's not.
Privacy. And
Okay,
so much else. There's so much wrong with that.
No,
look
I'm not
at
getting
this
out,
right
dude.
here.
No, stay inside. Absolutely.
Call the cops and show them the Instagram story.
Hold on. I'm gonna go inside.
Aaron,
Aaron,
don't. Please don't. All right, hold on. Should we? I'm gonna end this.
End the stream.
Thank you for coming out. This is
Okay, so now, because of this lunatic, millions of people have now seen Jack's house. So this is just nothing short of horrifying, especially when you have a family there. And what Sniperwolf did is actually a crime in California, so it's going to be interesting to see what Jack does here. But Sniperwolf quickly defended herself, saying that this creep has been harassing me for months, then plays victim, saying I threatened him when I just wanted to talk to him. I have no ill intentions. It's so sad when people have to constantly create drama to pay their bills. He's not creating drama there. You showed up to his house late at night. Hello? If you wanted to talk to him, DM him. And you can ask him, hey, can we talk in person? We might be based in the same city. Can we link up and talk in person? Anything like that. Don't show up to his house. And especially, don't show up to his house and film it for your entire audience to see. Because now, that image message is all over the internet because everyone on the internet's now reposted it, which sucks because no matter what Jack does now, he can't take that back. She took away his family's safe space. And Sniperwolf's bit that I read earlier, that was in response to Jack's tweet that said, Sniperwolf just doxed me on her IG. Creepy, gross, violating. What you do is disgusting. You steal content and you stalk YouTubers. YouTube demonetized this dancing as defamation. I have no... And there's no men are actually a joke. Again, message wanting to talk IRL goes too far. Modern men show up to his house late at night where he has his family. I thought these antics were for this guy, but now Sniperwolf as well? And of course, she's just making a joke out of it. And this might have backfired on her already because a lot of people have been messaging me saying, oh, she lost her main sponsor, G Fuel. But I haven't seen an official response from G Fuel or anything yet, so I don't really know if that's real or not yet. But either way, what a garbage situation. And it's sad that this is just not that far away from reality.
Bruh! What's wrong with this chair, bruh? Alright, you guys. Sniperwolf just ended her career. Nah, man. She's one of those chicks I just have one nighter with, you know what I'm saying? Probably meet at a club or without that, I'm not getting involved with her, bro. I'm not getting involved, you feel me? I mean, but then again, it's like she were to like, for you know what I'm saying, if like I don't know, it's like I'll just have to see, you know how she moves and all that, you know what I'm saying, see any red flags, you know what I'm saying, but just off of her looks, I could already be like, I don't know if I get past that, you know what I'm saying, that I won't count that as a red flag, because it's like, you know, a lot of chicks could be doing crazy shit and not look crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like they just keep it on some skeletons in the closet type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you don't see it until it's too late type shit. But she has that crazy look already, but it's like, you know, you get past that until you see and listen about her red flags and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, her look just matched with her crazy and, you know, how she be acting and stuff, and or manipulative ways. I would say womanly manipulative ways, you know what I'm saying, to always act as the victim and, you know, play in such a way that people will buy it, which is like 90% of the time, but I'm not gonna say 100% because it's like, you know, some shit seems way too iffy, but of course you get me. But y'all let me know your thoughts, man, down in the comment section down below. You already know it's Boomer and Jared watching Polystar. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Make sure to leave a like, support the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new so that we join up with the all-star gang up in this thing. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. 100. Oh! Yeah.